Hiking and nature study area, public welcome, foot travel only, no horses, bicycles, or motor vehicles, hunting, firearms, camping, and fires prohibited. Wildlife sanctuary. Alright, and this is the New Hampshire Audubon. I wouldn't really call it backcountry, but it definitely seems like we're backcountry.
Right at
Swing it!
Oh man, we got some work to do.
Whoa! The amount of bushwhacking to make this a reality. So you get caught like this from this tree that way. Let's go farther! This is officially the last board. Yeah, we are in it. Just absolutely in it.
Take this big boy out.
Another day here at the New Hampshire Audubon. Pitch for New Hampshire Audubon. Starting our day off splitting up. This is a dam for a pond. We are cleaning up a beaver deceiver. Beaver building up dam in this way. Water held up here. Got this. So we need to clean out and around the buildup so that way water gets through better. Make sure that the pipes underneath the pond, the actual beaver deceiver, is still flowing at a good pace. We know that we came into partnership with the Audubon for this project to clean the beaver deceiver, clear trail corridor, and put in handrails on a bridge with no handrails. So in that agreement, there are no campsites here, but they wanted us off the trail far enough so that the public wouldn't be able to see us, which is true because we're kind of like back here in the woods. Got our tarp, right? We used 2 sawhorses with a few pieces of lumber to make a table. We got like a bear box, right? Our kitchen kit, and then our stove, propane lamp, ropes. You got hammock, dish hammock to dry, wash bins. We've got a sump pump, and we also have a latrine, which is where I'm going right now.
I feel like once you put on shorts, it'll be a better fit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I remember to bring shorts.
I was about to say if you have them.
What
Or
about just
even
underwear?
something, or
just
just
cut
have
your
any kind of
jeans into
pants.
jorts.
More
These aren't even my
light-
favorite pair of jeans. I could do that.
Do you have any like hiking pants type?
Yeah.
Jeans.
Just jeans.
It's first half of clearing trail corridor crew going that way. We'll spot blowdowns, come back for a chainsaw if we need them. And this is cleaning the beaver deceiver. I think this is going to take longer than I thought. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah.
I thought this would be a real quick, like, we're done. No, I don't think so.
It'll be just a lot of dragging.
Yeah. 2. Nice, nice, you good? Okay.
But from here, like, I'm glad you're into it because I've literally said for years, to know the true SCA experience, you need just to hook up and go further somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna make this dog mad. That didn't work.
Your right foot. There's a
Look
red
down.
lily pad. Left. There's a stick with a V in it. Left of the V.
No way.
That's a frog.
Right there.
There's a bunch of them up in your area. That's all we're
Should I
saying.
really go in here? Yeah.
I mean, we
And
have
we're
to,
gonna have to, so yeah.
but yeah, there's just a bunch
Just
of
be
them in
mindful.
here, so.
Oh, a few frogs. To be honest, there's really nothing on this side.
We just gotta get all the lily pads and stuff out.
Oh, this feels so weird. Just put a lawn motor oil onto this water.
Yeah, so unless you get any of that out, you're just kind of stirring it up.
I didn't even think about that.
What?
We oil our tools.
Oh,
Put
that's,
a lot of
wow,
oil.
that's probably what it is, huh?
Yeah.
So there's a frog right where you see him?
Yep. Yeah, give me that gunk. Yeah, give me that gunk. Gunk. Gunk.
I want to find out where the bottom is and where the bottom isn't. Maybe now I'm not a good judge of where the concrete is.
Called out the rain dance.
Well, I think getting back in here is more of a danger than it's worth.
Oh yeah, for sure. Plus, it would be bad for the tools, huh?
Yeah. For that and just for y'all, if it does start.
Oh yeah. Water getting higher and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's coming in sheets.
Ooh.
Like you can watch it move across the water.
Yeah. Dang it. Well, that changes the day.
Alright, are you going to get me?
Oh, yeah, it's raining. We gotta carry stuff back to the trailer. Yeah, and just like that, from hearing thunder, it's officially no rain again. And like blue skies.
I definitely like to walk away without them.
Ooh, this is warm.
Yeah, that's a leech.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's maybe my first one I've ever seen.
Oh, is it
That's
out of the water
huge.
Yeah, it's in the pile. She scooped it.
I kind of like it.
You want me to throw it back?
I think they're cool. Yeah, they're like a worm.
Should we throw it back or should we leave it out? Do they do beneficial things for the environment?
Probably.
They don't really hurt anything.
Okay.
Just us when they drink our blood.
Oh, you're crazy. You're picking it up with bare skin. It's gonna bite you, no?
Not if I do this.
Oh, bounce them. And
Oh,
plop
run
them.
it back?
Another leech saved.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, it's so warm.
I thought it was warm too.
I'm so buoyant. Why do my legs just want to come out? Okay, well this is an interesting experience, I gotta say. Yeah, you want to pass between McLeod? This shovel's doing nothing.
I've never raked the water before, you know?
Nope, that's still going. And I'd start sinking. You wasted no time to give me a little nip.
Really?
Give
Oh,
you a
yeah.
little nip?
Oh yeah, real
Oh, my.
quick.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, there he is.
Friend, you don't want to come over here.
Friend.
Oh yeah, he came right up to you. Look at that.
Wait, he's right up
Oh,
to me?
on the wall. On the wall.
Oh, okay, I was like...
Literally
right
on the wall, right. I think if you get all that on this tarp, it'll be very heavy.
You want me to stop?
No.
Okay. Let's keep going. You doing one arm?
Yeah. Going off to the same spot.
Sure.
That does it for the Beaver Deceiver today. +3 blowdowns. Day 2 here. Still gonna do some more scraping on this dam for the Beaver Deceiver. Got the spillway and then runs underneath. They're gonna clear out sticks in here and then clear up the edge up and more along that way in the front of the gate. Splitting up again today. Today I'm gonna go on a walk.
Okay, there's a tiny frog right here.
He's so tiny.
Oh, he's hella little. Oh
He's
my
so
god.
little. He's so little. I love him.
Look at this pond with like this billion lily pads behind me. Yeah. Very beautiful in the morning. After getting more information from both of the members with me who hiked/cleared trail corridor yesterday, this is pretty much clear as far as walking goes. So I've been walking the trail and there's no limbs like overreaching, poking me or anything, but you got to look for like 2 years growth in advance. So in like 2 years, would that be on the trail? You probably want to cut that. All right, here we go. We're going to find the end of this trail.
Much else besides this.
Careful what you're touching with your bare hands there, guy. Do you know what poison ivy looks like?
Not really.
Like right here, I'm just completely exposed in the sun. I think if we can get around that point, we'll be able to see them working on the dam still. I'm raising a yellow helmet. I'm gonna come out to the shoreline.
Bryant is raising a yellow helmet.
I feel like there's no way they can't not. Ooh, I like this area. It opens up. I'm starting to feel a little bit of a breeze. Yeah, this might be a blowdown for us. Blowdown identified. We'll come back for it. Still finding our way to the end of the trail. Definitely noticed up in this northeastern-ish area a lot more rock walls, and it's just miles of boulders. So it's curious like how long and how much labor that actually took them to gather all this.
This is sort of them letting people know, okay, don't go beyond this point.
Yeah, like that's somebody else's property or something. Okay, road that way, rock wall, road that way. What does this say? Conservation easement boundary. All right, found the road, decided to hand saw what we could of these two blowdowns. This one's definitely good enough for a Zubat. Wait. Think about your cut. What are you doing?
No matter where I cut it, I can still move this piece wherever.
That's true, but then you're gonna have to make another cut anyway. You could do one cut off the trail right here, and then we can move that log. If you cut it here, you still have all this in the trail. You're gonna have to make another cut so it's off the trail. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So make one cut farther down this way. It'll save us a whole cut. That's blowdown number 2. God, it should want to crack.
Oh. Yeah. Crack it.
It doesn't want to. It's still attached too much.
Okay. Well, there's that part. So hear me out. We lift this and we push it that way.
Think you got it in you? I think that's fine.
Honestly, I do too. I'm not budging that. Chances are someone else isn't budging that. It's off the trail. 3 blowdowns. Oh, wow, I can see the pipes. Wow. There's a pipe right there. They're very big, and there's a pipe right there.
Y'all did a great job.
Good job, y'all.
Beaver Deceiver, clean. Trail, cleared. Got it. Kind of a half torn up sign on Audubon Trail, respect our neighbors' private property, boats are not for use without landowner's permission. This is one of the private sections of trail and or property. Oh yeah, they got a good spot here. Whoa, is this the trail?
Yeah.
Really?
You can eat these berries.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but they taste like gin.
You can catch a breeze here. We're a little elevated, not crazy, but you can see the majority of it. So now on the other side of the property line on the map, that's where the trail separates from the pond. So we're going more inland.
Yeah, we need the swizzle stick.
Here, this one's the juicier one.
Oh, really? Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, what up, Mel?
What up, Mr. Lumberjack?
Well, the only thing with this one is...
Gotta do it twice.
Yeah.
If y'all see anything moving from the top, please holler.
Oh, it's going. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Push it.
You can try. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now we have the hangout. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, it fell on the right of that tree.
Push
So
it
now
left or
you-
right. It seems like the majority of it wants to go right, but that tip is making it hung up on it going that way. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay, now it's free there. So that'll do it for day 2. More blowdowns with hand saws. Got into a little axe chopping some of the dead ones.
You having a good time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we finally did the whole loop, pretty much.
You did the whole loop?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We got a little more clear to video,
Beautiful
but
pond.
just about there.
Good. I could hear a little bang when I got home. I could hear like someone was like chopping or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
The worry was that these were going to get crushed with all the
Oh, I
stuff
see a
on
fish
top
in
of
there.
them, but now that you can see them.
Oh,
couple.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Distractions.
Oh, day 3. Today, priorities are cut lumber so we can put in handrails on a bridge other side of the road and the pond. So we got to get the lumber right now. That's what I'm doing. Going back to our camp, we're deassembling our table with the sawhorses and 3 pieces of wood. Taking that back up so they can make the cuts. Then we'll have to hike in the lumber. So this is where the project has begun. All the wood is cut. I just carried like 4 by 4 by 3 foot longs out here, pressure treated. That might be like a 10-foot drop off the side of this thing. Maybe like 8, I don't know, anywhere between 8 and 10. A little bit of a creek, but determined that this project, this thing needs handrails. So that's what we're doing today, handrails. Second load, 2 by 6 by 12s maybe, pressure treated. I feel like we're walking over a mile to get to this bridge, but I'm not sold on it. What just happened?
You just fell a tree without a top on it.
Yeah, so I put my 2 pieces of lumber here. I'm going back for a third trip. 2 more 2 by 6 by 12s. This one's gonna be a grind. The last one started to suck near the end. This one kind of just sucks getting started.
So that's 236 and a half. I have to count how many boards it is. 39. So we have 3 more of these to put in the middle. So we just have to divide 39 by 3. The rail will go here
Okay.
on the outside of where the old deck
Oh, I
boards are.
see.
And then the new railing will go on here. And
Interesting.
there'll also be one halfway.
Okay.
And then this is called the outrigger. And this goes
Oh, yeah.
on there. It gives it, so it gets side to side support from the 2 railings. And then this gives it front to back.
Okay.
And it also just looks sharp. The posts are going to be essentially independent of these, but it'll just look weird, them being curved when everything else is straight. So it's just aesthetics. It doesn't affect the build. Let's start with 1.
So I'm moving
Because I
over
think
here.
it's going to be really close. Yeah, so move out there.
I'm here.
I'm
I'm at
gonna
1.
have to go back in.
No, you could stay. Because we're still a straight line. They're longer than they need to be because the bridge is like 21 feet or something, and we have 24 feet of those. So in the middle, over the top of the middle post, you'll line it up so this meets right here. So you have the 245s meet on top of that middle post. Screw it all down, and then just use the circs on the end and cut off the ends.
Jump, bro, jump, jump.
Oh, that was so fun.
Now you want to get on this?
I don't even know what I did with mine.
Do the line of command right here. So hold those. And you want this seam to be centered over the top of the post.
Okay, I got the other side. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, let's finish it.
I
Let's
kind of
finish
really
it.
want. Yeah, I
I
really
want
want
to.
to finish
What
it.
has to be done?
We're already
We'll eat
here.
ice cream.
Right,
We're already here.
and then we can just trail cruise tomorrow.
Actually, see if we can roll
our
it.
way up.
Okay. Yeah, set it down.
Dante, can I see that pencil?
Yeah.
I just want to make my
Pencil
lines
pocket for you.
darker where I
Oh,
can-
fire line.
Pencil pass.
Thank you.
I lost the line.
They're also have to see.
You're pretty.
Alrighty, that's
now.
sufficient. Oh, jeez. Y'all, stop moving then, please.
It's hard to hold it stable.
I think they're dying. Yeah.
It's pretty heavy.
Okay, hold it there.
Okay,
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry.
I know it's hard.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
It's not very OSHA of us to hand screws to each other on a pointy thing.
That feels good. Zach's cutting.
Feels a hell of a lot safer than before.
Bridge built. 1 2x6x8. Coming back. Plus scrap wood. All tools. Everything's gathered, cleared. And that's a day.
I think this is parking. I mean, that's the water. That's the beach.
And stairs. Yeah.
It was like a Superman pose. Personal show. Rainy day. Moving the kiosk. Clearing a trail loop with the bridge that we built yesterday being a halfway point.
Nice.
Unless I just go.
No, it's not that heavy. Okay. I think
So
it
look,
did.
yeah, no, I agree with you. We don't need to get it any farther if we're gonna walk behind it. Sign delivered, postal digging, going back to get roof. So I think let's lean this side, that side down, and then rotate it. Yeah.
For the slowest ratio.
Kiosk plus roof going here. Postal 1, postal 2. Alright, so this is the sign for the kiosk and the top for it. Digging the posts, and now we're splitting up and we're cruising trail. Oh, not yet. There's a separation, but this thing's it's just like a peg in the ground. Securing it is very deep. I'll shove it that way. +1 blowdown. So we're finally connected on this other loop. We're like a few tenths of a mile away from meeting each other. But we noticed right here, this big open meadow, worth paying attention to. Very cool spot. Good work. Woo. So technically that'd be, I don't know, 8, 9 blowdowns, hazard trees.
Yeah, 9 hazard trees.
Good work.
Heads up.
Yeah, so that's another one. 2 blowdowns that we're passing up. We'll have to get on another day. I think that's it for us today. We'll go back, we'll see how they're doing, and then we're going into our day off. So, Sunday. Woo!
Right.
What's going on here?
Hello. We did work all day. We've just been standing around eating Oreos. Okay, he's nicely, securely in there.
This is our watermelon. He's coming with us today on our day off.
Yeah, Alfred. This is Alfred the watermelon, sitting there with his knife, accepting his fate.
Only fitting that I edited my Monadnock hitch at Monadnock, so if that tells you anything, it tells you how far behind I actually am. Yo, what's up? Good. How's your day been?
Oh, pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a great surprise.
Yeah, for real.
Made my day.
Yeah.
He took a photo with watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa, this thing's slippery. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Make sure to support its head. Should we swaddle?
What? We need a Sharpie. Do you think you draw a face on it?
We need to mark it as our own, and then maybe we could put it in like a grocery store.
With other watermelons?
Yeah.
Oh, like giving it a family?
Yeah.
Made it to Brattleboro. We're officially in Vermont. Oh, the works. Oh yeah, we'll see how this goes. How many people are going to ask me about this watermelon? No.
If you get too nervous, I'll hold it. I love doing ridiculous things.
It's a good sign.
Ridiculous thing.
Alfred, let's go to the art museum.
Get like a sick photo of me, like
You in this waterfall?
right, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You want me like
Right there.
I cannot keep my eyes open.
This watermelon is experiencing so much right now. More than like most watermelons would.
Yeah, it's living a very full life.
This is all for Alfred, right?
Yeah, Alfred comes first.
Thank you.
We gotta leave our groceries here. This is Alfred. What's your name? Julia. Okay, Julia. Alfred. This is Julia. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's precious.
The Ballard of the Apple Ladder.
They got a Budweiser, yeah.
Oh, man, I don't know why. Miniatures, I think miniatures are super cool. Now, what does this piece say to you?
Crashing.
Waves?
Yeah, crashing.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. That's like white water to me. It's like a river.
Yeah.
Sadly, Alfred will never know what this museum held because they stopped our watermelon at the door.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna eat him later, so.
Look at us holding down the block. Me and this watermelon. This is a cute little area. I'll give them that. I like these little towns around New Hampshire, Vermont, wherever.
She's so good. I like the brick. Oh, that says 1879.
Alright, I don't think I can finish this.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, what's going on, man? Wow. We're just kind of looking around, visiting the area. Cool. Yeah, definitely noticed your shop.
Yeah. Where are you guys from? California. Oh, sick. That's a track.
Indiana.
Also,
Yeah.
I love it. I like that it's like juicing out the top.
Yeah, it definitely needs a diaper. Oh, cool.
Spoon carving. Make a cherry tea spoon.
200, 150.
I can tell you right now, just do it yourself and figure it out. You don't need to spend $200 to learn how to carve a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some stuff I would pay for.
Why would you pay $200 to
Maybe
learn
not
how to
that.
carve a spoon?
Yeah.
Photography place is closed. And this might be about it with our time in Battleboro.
Little sprouts at the top.
Yeah, this watermelon stinks, if I'm being honest. I don't know what it is.
It smells
Probably
good.
that hole. I don't
Smells
know.
like fish.
It's either the watermelon
It's
or
probably
me.
that hole. Ew.
New Hampshire Audubon, day after our day off. We're going back to cut blowdowns and hazard trees while they still install the kiosk. Hazard trees being leaning trees, standing dead trees, anything that could potentially become a blowdown or a problem for somebody on trail. Well, that's a blowdown or not, we just got out of the way. Oh, it's ready. Yeah, just be ready to find your exit path.
Already got it.
All right. Well done. Yeah, back here with 2 blowdowns. A little bit more axe time.
You want to take these ones? I had the last blowdown.
Well, you still want to swing? If you want to swing, I can watch right now. Or we both start on one.
Yeah, but you got the Pulaski, which is a pretty good cutting tool, but it's not an axe.
True. More. Yeah. Okay. There. 2 more blowdowns.
Oh, you got the 3 now?
3 blowdowns, 1 hazard tree. God, is it literally just that tip?
It is. Try stepping on it.
Stepping on it. All right. I didn't get rid of the spring load, but I don't even know if that is spring loaded now. It might just be leaning.
Yeah, it's just bent. It'll probably go back to a good position in a year or so.
3 blowdowns, 2 hazards. We're going back to see where they're at with the kiosk.
I wouldn't call it a
Like 3 feet. I can't. There's literally no more room. Like, hit your toe.
This is probably the best stretch I've ever had.
Do arm over. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, no. Oh, that was too fast. You gotta go slower, man. Breathe, deep breaths.
God help me.
Deep breaths
Just get out if it
and
hurts.
lean into it.
If it hurts, you can get out.
He got cramps when he was like.
Feel that stretch? What is that, like your groin?
No, that's my ass.
I am.
Yeah.
This is called. This is years of effort and work.
Easily most flexible person here.
I'm holding a little bit. It's not too heavy. Oh! Wait, I can
Okay.
get mine in deeper.
Yeah.
That's
Right
weirdly
between those
close
two
to
rocks.
level.
How's it
This
looking?
isn't as bad as I thought it
Let me
was.
grab the level.
The level?
All right, switch it up. We're now at Smith Pond Bog. We gotta like reroute 1,000 feet of trail.
It's the edge trail. It's the yellow blazes.
So wait, we're clearing it
This
or
is
we're
a jungle.
rerouting it?
We're clearing most of it. We're rerouting parts that flooded.
Trail closed. Area behind the sign is closed due to beaver flooding.
Oh, this whole thing's destroyed.
Crazy.
What even happened?
How is that possible? A tree
I don't.
uprooted?
I don't know. I don't even know what we're supposed to do here.
Well, that's a good slice.
I didn't
Eat
even
your
see
son.
that track.
This is the most nutritional thing I've had all day. I believe we need to reroute this edge trail up to the actual Smith Pond. It's gonna be like waders, moving yellow markers such as this. It's like buried behind this limb here. So the Smith Pond Bog is another wildlife sanctuary owned by New Hampshire Audubon. And that's why we're here, along with maybe other sites, but as of right now, this one has our most attention because we need to figure out how to either make a new trail, reroute a trail, change some trail markers, and it's mostly because it's like flooded and overtaken. Bog out that way, right here. That's where you got a trail marker that will need waders because flooding, water, bogs coming more inland. And I've been trying to like find my way. This is what I've considered trail up through there. And like this is something I think where our reroute would be clearing because people have already walked through here enough. So I got a yellow marker right through here. It's on that tree. So like either that way. It's thick. It's thick in here. Is this what you're trying to deter from me doing this?
What?
Me taking this left right
This
here.
will still count, but we want the kiosk to still be accessible. So there's kind of like a trail running straight to the kiosk from where I'm standing.
Okay.
And there's where Rachel is.
Yeah.
And then there's this one.
Yeah.
So that little triangle right between us.
This
has also passed?
you're making that from A to B?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if people want to go to the kiosk and see it, get the map, they can.
Put some tape on like trees where like there's a decision to be made.
Okay, we could do that. Yeah.
Voila. Over here to here, going this way. Yeah, so like directly back that way. Seems like a corridor. Just hung another one here. Trying to figure out new trails fun because it's like where am I naturally inclined to walk and what makes sense for people, so that they almost like don't even have to think about it. Like, yeah, this makes sense. So for me, it'd be shoot straight through here. Naturally, this looks like nothing, but my thought would be to clear this corridor here and send people between these trees, under, over. This feels good to me. Trail marker. Looks like it runs right through there, and you're already in water. But if you come up this way, you're in somebody else's property. Yeah, super eye. Let's get back over to the actual bog. Yeah, people have stomped through there. My foot is going down, down, down. Okay, only because I'm on a log. Only because I'm on a log. Trail marker. Boom. Going back. I'm gonna go higher. If I can get out of this bush. Okay. Couldn't find the next trail marker because I just found it. It's on this dead tree. There it is, we found it. So it does keep going this way. Now I gotta go farther up to see the next one. So because there are so many questions right now, I'm getting everybody else to walk whatever this is and see where they would naturally want to go, where they think the trail should be, and just make their own decisions before we come to a group conclusion. If it makes sense to you, follow the tape. If not, where would you question it?
Right here, though, it gets a little confusing, so I probably would want to go this way.
Okay.
Some stuff can be moved
Yep.
over here, but it makes sense for me. See, I would like to go this way, but this is actually a good option. Okay. Alright, we're following it down. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, let's see what y'all did. Alright. We'll make our way through. Okay. Okay. Oh, y'all kept going, huh? Alright.
What would you think about it ending in kind of like a lollipop shape down here? Like just a circle at the end of a long
That wouldn't
line?
be bad, but it can't be too big. This is a wildlife refuge.
I definitely like having it understood that there is an ending point. Because
Yeah.
we all questioned it.
Yeah.
So that makes sense to me.
If you look at the map, it just ends.
Yeah. Hey, oh, it keeps going. Woo! I got a yellow marker. Who wants to adventure? Lead the way.
This is actually, yeah, this is a nicer view.
Yeah.
So then what? Do you just like go back down? Let's see how it goes.
All right, so word from the aboves is us making this trail along this property line is going to eat up too much time. So we're taking down the flagging and we're aborting to a new site. Would have been a cool trail though. Cool area for sure. Hinton Conservation Land. Okay. John C. Brockway Nature Preserve.
I certainly don't think this will take us an extremely long time.
I thought there was like 3 blowdowns. Everybody just take an axe and claim one. Leaning like right over the entry point of whatever this trail is. Alright, could we just push it down?
Or can we, yeah, can we lift it up?
Let's see if it'll end. Let's see if the end will move.
Here's the opening after we took down the first hazard. Yeah, cool little small footbridge here.
I used to have a deck like this.
This is actually nice. Very random. Good spot though, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, get out. Okay. So it broke like halfway and it just needs to go farther.
This is not bad.
A section broke off, so it came down farther. Comes up and it's pinned right there.
And it's gonna get caught up in branches no matter which way I push.
All right, Mitchell got that tree down and we are calling it a day, going back to the van. We have to put the kiosk together today and then we have to break down camp here in the rain. Hopefully we find a gap of time because it is quite wet. That drilled
I
into
can
notch.
help in a second if you need extra hands.
And this
And we got
flips up.
I think you're 5'9", Bryant.
You're a little taller than me, but I'm also exactly 5'8 3/4. You're recording.
My license says I'm like 5'11", so
like
we stay with that.
I don't know about 5'11", but
That's also
You're not 5'11.
that's also a form
we're
that
like
you fill
about the
out.
same height.
That's also information that you fill out.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, that looks good.
I go. All right, we're damn near good over here.
I don't know, it looks kind of fun to hold it just straight over here.
I was just saying, but we can like swap.
Yeah. Are you in the holes? Try to control it. It might drop.
Yeah, it's gonna drop.
Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay.
So up
You
more.
guys have to lift.
Not yet. I need to scoot mine forwards more. Okay.
Look at Mel. Thank you, Mel.
Oh, there we go.
That's so level.
That's pretty damn.
Look at how level that is.
Do we look like we're in the deepest?
I could sleep on this sign.
It looks like you are.
Is it level?
It's close. This side's a little higher.
She took it.
Because when we pushed it back, that
level.
bubble went all the way back there.
All right, I'll take this.
Removed, it was
Aw.
kind of middle.
Hubba. The kiosk. Now in its holes. Yep, here it is. Here's our kiosk. Holes covered. Now you can't really tell, we just freshly dug it. Looks great. And we're packing up camp. About to leave this place, which is good because it's raining. We're breaking down our tents in the rain. And then we are off to our next spot. So final steps here. This is the filling in of the latrine, which was first one trench and then another smaller trench because we filled it up. Now, a bunch of dead sticks, tried to renaturalize it. If you ever figure out where this is, yeah, don't go there.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, I wish I had my phone.
Yeah, I'm on it.
We're gonna have to screenshot this
pretty
later.
tight.
Mel, your back is really strong.
Thank you. Oh
Whoa,
my gosh.
he's like straight muscle back here.
Where are we? Okay, right here.
This
I'm
is
already
funny.
on the balls of my feet. I can't go any higher.
Nice.
Okay, Mitchell.
Mitchell, I also feel like I should support you.
I'm good. I'm gonna get this. You're bashing my head into the tree. I'm gonna get it.
His face is right in that tree.
Ready? Lift up one leg.
Whoa. Whoa. Dude.
I don't know what Rich was doing. I was gonna.
Mead Base Conservation Center, White Mountain National Forest.
Do you see this?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, this man is generous.
After walking through their tool shed, we have 2 wheels on a wheelbarrow. We've got plenty of camp chairs. I'm holding this candle because he said take this candle, so I have a candle. Now we have a pit toilet. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, too many picnic tables. We've got this shed thing, shelter thing, no walls, good airflow, cover from rain. What do I do? Oh, it's so weird.
Right, isn't it? It's heavy. And strong.
Mel, let it crawl on your face.
I'm fine. Let it crawl on your face. Oh, I can feel the suction cups
Yeah,
letting go.
I feel like you don't want to peel him.
Come on, dude. Oh, he's upside down. Those back two. There they are.
So, Fred's awesome. He said that we followed this road up 10 minutes and we can go to a park that has waterfalls and you can swim in them. He also said that if we go in that direction, past campsite 3, follow a footbridge, there's going to be a creek that's attached to the creek that we can hear right now. And there's pools of water that we can swim in and scrub.
Continuing along the New Hampshire Audubon, we are at another site to clear like a mile loop of trail. Yeah, I like how this opens up right here. Conservation easement. Here we are. I know that because it says you are here.
Yeah.
The sanctuary that we're doing, Thompson Wildlife Sanctuary, 300 acres. This guy's gotta go. This here going this way. The trail kind of runs right up through it. So we could walk around or I could chop it. And how was that?
I'm excited.
Blowdowns over hazards.
Oh,
The hazards, they are there. You will see them. There's a couple that probably should come down. But none of the small stuff like we've been doing.
Okay, so literally whatever's in the trail?
There's, yeah.
All right. Rot trees, blowdowns. Anything that blocks the trail.
What do we do?
Yeah, for comparison. Like, this is my head on this thing. It does look too raw for a chainsaw. You could chainsaw it, but the idea is it would end up ruining the chain. How would you do this? Anybody? So you got, it's pinched because it broke, so it's pinched up on that. The rest of it goes that way.
Not to mention, that's root ball. We cut it in half, that flies forward. Who knows where the part that the touching goes?
What, are you talking about the stump here?
Yeah, it's root ball.
I think first thing we do is axe the limbs that are in trail. There's anticipation here that this is going to be a pass. If our goal is to be outdoor people and deal with problem solving in situations that are more difficult, I think this tree is one of them. Hazard, yes. Across trail, yes. Lifted, yes. It's got limbs, less limbs now. Pinned, ID'd, potential root ball, spring load situation. Rotted, better with a chainsaw, better with an axe, better with a crosscut. I actually have no idea. But the way I approached this was, even though I might not have the authority to make the decision and start tackling this problem, how would I, with the knowledge I have now, tackle this problem? If I'm the only person that can do this, and I'm the only person here now, how would I go about it in the best, safest way possible with the least amount of labor, right? So that's the way I approach this. But chances are we're not going to tackle this.
It's a tough cookie.
Yeah, we've just been marching along here. I'll probably have like 7 blowdowns now. I think 2 hazard trees removed. Then you come across stuff like this. This is officially like a chainsaw, which we'll have to either get later or take care of tomorrow, because today is Wednesday. We have 2 more days on this hitch, and right now this trail is starting to show a lot of blowdowns and hazards that we're handling, so it's starting to take up a lot of time. Very clearly saw work on this one, no doubt about it. Just going around all of it. Interesting. Oh, it was like a 2-tree split. That one still goes up that way, and that's where it split from, and then it runs out that way. Yeah, okay, so this probably like halfway through this loop of the actual loop on this trail. It opens up. And I got house here, obviously mountains. You see it opens up into this, like, it's totally a marsh. Like, it's kind of more like wetland, mucky.
It's time to get some work done.
There's some that we do tackle, and some trees that we don't tackle. Some we're passing just simply because we don't have a chainsaw, and some are perfectly fine as they are. That leaning one was caught up on another tree, and it's just not worth it for us to be the people to tackle that. Be another one I'd want to come back with a chainsaw for. It's a little thicker. When in doubt, eat a Lunchable. About 4 Lunchables. So it was like 3 for $6. You get a 4th one free or something or another. And I only got these Lunchables because these are the most high calorie ones, and they're like 340 calories per. So 4 of them.
Starting to get to the heartwood.
So what we have here is a tree that we decided, since we're locked out of our trailer, we can't get a saw right now. The 3 of us are just going to take this one with an axe. Like this, like how would you get that? You'd come in right here. And then over here, literally right there. Just looking for like little narrow spots where you can chip off anything. It's like some of this is still just rotting. Like it literally just wants to fall apart.
Yeah.
Alright, after that last blowdown, we decided to walk back to the van, we're calling it. Kind of spent on energy. A lot of the other trees that we passed up actually need a chainsaw, and since we didn't have the keys to the trailer to get the chainsaw, That'll be a tomorrow decision. We got one more day tomorrow. Yeah, another day. Here we are. Chainsaw, Pulaski, chainsaw helmet. All right, I got the first one, which means this is all mel. So you got a tree coming across that way. Trail goes straight through, and it's on top of another tree that way. Nice. All right, second little area cleared up. Cuts there, cuts there. Trail cleared. Moving on to the next one. The tree running all the way through here. And there's the root ball lifted.
Wow.
Trail only blocks by intersection here. So we don't need to cut all that. We were just trying to get from here to there. Short span of trail. That was 3 problem areas we have now covered with the chainsaw. To believe this is our last big mess that's chainsawable today.
I think we should commit to the social trail though, guys.
What do you mean? Just make a small cut there? Or clear all of it from where you're at to the tip?
Show us where you think you could.
I think the fastest, easiest way to do this is if what I think you were saying is just 2 cuts. Well, actually, yeah. Well, like here and here.
Yeah, because we got a lot to worry about over here. If we go from this way, we got this hazard right here. We got this one.
So we've got this down tree. It's split at the base over here. All right, so like half the tree still goes up, and then the other half split comes this way. Here is what we believe to be a social trail where people have just been coming over to reconnect the trail, but naturally trail goes this way. So if I go straight that way, that's where I'm getting trail marker here, trail marker there. So it'd be like that. And it's just for us to make the decision how easy or difficult we want to be with this and how much we actually want to clean up. Because we could very easily make 2 cuts right here on the social trail and that just reconnects. Or we could clear it all up to the very tip. Tree here, spring loaded, right? So it's pinned on that side, held down by weight, and if it's released, it could flap and fly. So we're gonna take this out of our way first. Peeling itself out. Okay, that's better. Get the saw out. Out, completely out. Completely out. Don't rev. Did you get it out? Okay. Cut from the top. Again, like this, there's no way. You'd have to cut from both sides.
Yeah.
It'd just be too complicated.
Okay. Then we leave it. Stories don't want to do it. We don't do it.
I want to do it, but I don't think it's worth it.
It is kind of a shame that like this is the only thing we won't be able to get out of here. But like I said, you guys made it so much easier to get under.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Barely ran some duck.
Barely even.
Yep, you got it. You look cool.
When I got stuck.
Nice. Yeah. All right, and that's it for this Thompson Wildlife Sanctuary New Hampshire Audubon loop. Thursday, a little past noon. We're gonna go take a look at the northern section of this area that has a boardwalk. But we did as much clearing as we could here. Left 1, 2, I think 3 potential hazards that we determined were not up to where we were at the time. We could have figured them out. They may have taken longer. Better decision was to pass on them and leave them because it's safe enough to get around them right now as is. Yeah, this northern section with that boardwalk, pretty much the end of this hitch here in our time. We spent a lot of time doing a bunch of different projects between the Beaver, Deceiver, cleaning up the dam, trail clearing there. We built that bridge, we installed that kiosk, more trail clearing using axes, getting the saws out. Spent a lot of time with the New Hampshire Audubon. Appreciate it, good hitch. And that leaves us with the halfway point in this season. I believe we have a week off coming up here, and then we'll come back to hitch 5, going to Franconia Notch. Hammock, tent, I'm gonna be under the table. This is us trying to save ourselves from the rain.
Bryant wants to see me fall.
He wants to see you fall
He
through
wants
that.
he wants it to happen.
He wants it on camera
He needs it on camera.
It's like not like a sore kind of fruit, like a. My body's not supposed to move that way.
Oh, seaweed for breakfast?
Maybe if you just stand on your tiptoes all That was better.
Where's this shovel?
Just asking if you had a walkie-talkie. I think you answered my question. Over.
Why are you yelling?
Was that on camera? I hope it was.
Okay.
No, it's not even there yet. You're just
I
getting
don't
started.
like it there.
Whoa, dude.
Oh no, mine's fine.
That's the punching hand.
Yeah, that's
the stabbing hand.
This is the hand.
Yeah. Oh, did you punch something?
Yeah, I was punching this pad on the wall.
Dude, I think you messed up that time.
My knuckle.
If I was a king, Bryant, you'd be my first and strongest soldier. My best fed, my best kept, and best trained soldier.
I want it on record that I don't know where he comes up with this.
What?